environmental values in ceremonies and daily life, making it natural and integrated without formal subject ratio. Okay.
Alright, thank you so much. Now, affirmative team, please state your rebuttals. 3 minutes starts now.
Thank you for the opportunity to come for him for my speech. Okay, I will rebut what they have said. We're wondering why we as a student of the saturation of the date this motion. And absolutely, there are more than 43,000 pesantren in Indonesia, and indicates that pesantren has a strategic as an Islamic education institution. So if we conduct this motion, it's definitely will beneficial not only inside the pesantren but also outside the pesantren. That will make seem that pesantren is definitely understand how to respond and how to solve the problem. And also he said that about there is no part of detail that should can be overcome this problem of environmental issue. And as we know that in 2 October 2025, K. Haji Nasaruddin Umar speech at the opening MTK International say that the Torah contain many environmental values that can be applied today. From his speech, from his statement, we know that inside the environmental value inside the Torah, they can be applied. We can detect the value inside it. So would you deny that K. Haji Nasaruddin may say? That's absolutely no.
Additional point to strengthen our argument is to strengthen our argument for integration of curriculum fikih environmental within the pesantren is that because as what we know the existence of the knowledge itself is increases by the increases of the time. Ibn Khaldun in his Muqaddimah said al-ulumu innama taqturu haythu yaqturul umranu wa ta'dumul hadara. The knowledge increases as the civilization develops. Then, if the knowledge also increases, why the method of what we are learning always and every day within the pesantren is not innovated, is not increasing? Then we should innovate a new method of the way we are learning within the pesantren by what? By the integration of this curriculum, environmental. Other side, it will be beneficial for us as Sandra itself that always talk, that always learning about Qiraatul that has been delivered by our third speaker. It has the essential point that can be taken, that can be uncovered by learning it well, by the new innovation of the way we are learning within the pesantren.
And additional also, this is a new method that we should apply in the pesantren because yes, please. Okay, you mean that we should integrate this into the curriculum to every pesantren? Yeah, you have to know that is every pesantren. That every pesantren. Yes. Are every pesantren across in Indonesia capable to apply this curriculum?
As the first speaker from government team say that how to implement this motion, Honorable the judges, we have already listening all of us that how to implement it. We will start which one the pesantren has the capability and who has no capability will given by a time. That's a clear answer from us.
Now we're gonna additionally.
Time's over. Opposition team, please reply to the rebuttals. 4 minutes 30 seconds starts now.
The honorable judges decline. Two rights provide strong foundation for environmental ethics. We agree Islam encourages protecting nature, but Islam also emphasizes blends and priorities in education. If every social issue is turned into a new education, Fikih pesantren will lose focus on their core mission, teaching religious science and deeply thoroughly. The Ministry of Religious Affairs 2022 found that pesantren students already have spent around 10 until 12 hours daily in study, adding other curriculum-based academic fatigue and lower learning quality. So, strengthening extracurricular programs through eco-pesantren activities can be done after class without burdening the curriculum.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I will tell you why. Because interpreting environmental fikih into pesantren curriculums could lead to inconsistent interpretations. Different pesantrens may interpret the Kitab Torah differently. And the fact that there are many old books this could potentially and create confusion and instead weakens our environmental awareness. And also because Santris already practices environmental values through adab, discipline, and aqidah akhlaq. For these things, adding another layer of environmental fiqh curriculums may lead to burden.
How to answer this, the stigma of society that society always consider pesantren always consider pesantren has an old system educational because they still stagnant in their curriculum system.
So, environmental education is already included in the national school curriculum and in community program, forcing something to teach it specifically through threats is unnecessary duplication. Thank you.
The opponent's team told you about the stigma, right? Talk stigma because the society will consider. Okay. Does with integrating a curriculum fikih into the pesantren's all curriculum means that we don't support the environmental awareness? Not everybody, but we can appear our environmental awareness through other ways, not only for the integrating the environmental curriculum to pesantren curriculum. Thank you.
Many pesantrens from now on has changed to modern science curriculums, including my school, my own school, and because they have noticed an irrelevance in the change of their old curriculums like fiqh and old book texts. That's why they have changed to modern science.
And that by using the Kitab Turat as the curriculum base is like the analogy. It's like using an Alma to a new city. It's beautiful, but not POI specifically. Thank you. No thanks.
Alright, thank you so much. Now, opposition team, please state your rebuttals. 3 minutes starts now.
In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, we do not deny the importance of environmental awareness, but making the environmental fiqh a mandatory integrated curriculum is impractical, burdensome, and unnecessary. Pesantren should focus on their strength, religious mastery, while contributing to environmental awareness through more flexible approaches.
So, why the government team very want to make the Kitab Turas as a base of environmental curriculum, but there is contemporary kitab which is talking focusedly about environmental awareness. So,
nggak ada Pipung, ini gak punya memori di laptop tadi. Yang mana? Ada nanti ambil lah. Iya Pung, ultra.
Considering that fiqh in Kitab Turat often addresses personal conduct such as cleanliness, purity, and respect for living well-being, how do you reconcile that risk and turning in these moral teachings into a formal environmental ritual rules rather than practical, science-based habits for keeping the pesantren environment clean and healthy? And the only solution is that we could change this to modern solutions by using modern curriculums and with science alongside Islamic values.
thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Your affirmative team, please reply to the rebuttals. 4 minutes 30 seconds starts now.
Since this motion since the goals of this motion is not to talk deeply about the solution to face environmental issue. Instead, it is our case, it is our stance as santri, a stakeholder of the Torah book, to contribute ourselves for facing environmental issue. So it is undeniable that the environmental issue can be deeply solved by modern science. It is undeniable, but we as santri, our goal here is to contribute ourselves. Stakeholder of Torah's book, we have to enhance the Torah book itself by what? By integration. Because of what? Because yes, it's undeniable that modern science can solve deeply about environmental issue, but we have to also uphold the Torah book to be capable to face environmental issue within the pesantren or outside pesantren itself.